Well, good morning. It's Wednesday, and it's just about 8 o'clock in the morning, and Kevin should be here probably about half an hour from now. I worked on this, I think it's a 72 Triumph yesterday. I finished up the wiring under the seat, and I'll show you. Well, basically it's all done. These two wires this goes to the battery. Other than that, all the wiring for the ignition is complete, so it looks pretty good. Center bike wiring has been cleaned up. These are optional, are no longer used. I'll cap them off. Which brings us over here to this Beezer. The green bike went home yesterday. The Beezer was supposed to go home yesterday, but when I went to start it, the battery was dead. I couldn't see a reason, so I put it on an overnight charge. And the way we do that here is I have this unit I call my ICU with all kinds of stuff on it. And hooked up the charger, ran the long extension cord over to the Beezer and hooked it up overnight. And I just did a check, and there's no joy in Mudville because the battery just did not take a charge. So what I'm going to do, I bought this battery over here for this bike, the Triumph that's on the lift. And it's too big. I mean, it should, by dimensions, it should slide right down into here. It didn't. You could pound it down, but I don't like that. So I'm not going to use this on this bike. I can use it on Norton's for sure. And I'm going to see if I can use it on that BSA. Yeah, it's got a slightly larger battery box. If this will fit on the BSA, I'll put it on there and we'll be able to release that bike today. So basically that's where we are. I'm going to disconnect this. Why is the rag hanging on the wire? That's to keep people from walking through here and tripping. It's just sort of a safety, watch out for me rag. I do that. I normally put one up there, but today there's nobody in the house tall enough to get hung up on that. So anyway, I will disconnect the ICU, take this bike down for a few minutes, for an hour, put this bike up and try to fit the battery into it and see what happens. So that's where we are. That's what we're going to do this morning.